All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, I'm going to be looking at what's coming up this week for you guys, or the next 7 days, depending on when you watch. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so everything is not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let's go ahead and get started. What kind of week are you walking into? What kind of week is the viewer walking into? We got the Star. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty good so far. I can't show all of this because she's naked. But the Star card is saying you're walking into a peaceful, healing week, recovery. I actually feel like you may have a good week. It may not be dramatic, but it's going to feel calming. It's going to feel healing. You're going to be recovering. That's what you're walking into with the Star. You may even find yourself ignoring something or someone this upcoming week, because we got the Two of Swords showing up with this energy. And that's probably why you're walking into a healing week, because you're going to be focusing on healing. You're going to be doing things that's catered to yourself, catered to you healing, catered to you growing. You're going to be doing something special and cutting out the outside noise. So I'm not picking up like Hermit to where you're not talking to anyone, but anything that could be or could have been a problem, I feel like that's what you're going to be like not engaging in, or could have been a problem. So let's say, for example, for some of you, especially with healing, maybe there was some sort of sickness. I don't know. Let's just say sugar. Let's say sugar was a problem for you. You're like, nope, I'm going to cut out sugar. I'm going to focus on healing my body. Let's say a person. Let's say you were dealing with a toxic person. You're going to like, nope, I'm going to cut out dealing with that person because they've been causing issues for me. You know, like it's like stressing you out. So it's like, nope, I'm going to cut off dealing with that. That's what I feel like you're walking into. You're walking into cutting off things that have been, you know, problematic and challenging for you. And you're walking into more of a healing, peaceful week. I find it interesting that the Justice card is sitting right here too. Because I feel like this week you're going to see the results of you doing that. There's something about this upcoming week that you're going to see that's going to give you some sort of information, that's going to give you some sort of feedback of how effective this has been for your life. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to see the results of it. Whether it's good or bad, I'm just saying you're going to see the results around you cutting that out or cutting people out. Let's see what's coming towards you. So we know what you're walking into. What is coming towards you? What's coming towards the viewer? Oh, see, some of you, that's probably why. The Four of Swords. That's why you're doing it. Because you've been experiencing the Four of Swords. Look, some of you, it could be a headache. It could be a stomach ache. This is all about recovery. You're focusing on healing. Mentally and or physically. But I feel like this is more so because I'm not seeing any pentacles or wands just yet. Because there's something here around, I feel like even if you are experiencing physical symptoms, I feel like a lot of these physical symptoms could stem from stress. And that's why you're saying, let me cut this out. Because stress could be the cause that's creating the environment that's leading to maybe you've been eating more sugar, right? Maybe because you're stressed out, so you're eating more sugar. Maybe because you're stressed out because you're dealing with toxic people. It's like you're about to start cutting that out because what's coming towards you feels like a headache, feels like a stomach ache, feels like stress, right? And it's like you're trying to recover. So it's like you're about to start cutting people and things out because you're already walking into trying to heal, But then here comes something that agitates it. And it's like, no, I got to cut this out. I got to cut it out. I got to cut people off. I got to cut out certain things in my life that's contributing to this ailment, that's contributing to this mental agony. Some of you may even go to the doctor, because this is making me feel like something about this white bed is giving me like ER or urgent care. Because I feel like someone has been under a lot of stress, and I feel like it's affecting their body. It's affecting their mind. Yeah, that's what, so, but you're going to, what's coming towards you is recovery, is healing. But yeah, see, here's the Two of Cups. This is a connection. That's the problem. What's coming towards you is this connection. But I feel like this connection creates some sort of like stress. But I feel like it affects you physically and mentally, but more so mentally. And then we got here this Knight of Wands. For some reason, I feel like there's someone driving this energy. Meaning, yeah, see, there's two, look at here. You got two knights coming in. This makes me feel like a couple. These two people, the couple. And that's what it feels like coming towards you. This is a couple that's coming towards you while you're trying to recover, while you're trying to heal. It's like this couple is coming towards you with aggression. With confrontation. But the World card is, yeah, see, here's the Death card right here too. But the World card is making me feel like this cycle is coming to a close. Why is it coming to a close? Because you're going to be putting an end to it. Because we already saw what you're walking into. You're about to start ignoring it. You're about to cut it off. You're about to block people, block stuff out. Because this Two of Cups, this is a couple. It feels like a couple, I don't know. It feels like a couple that may have some sort of pact, some sort of agreement to try to make you feel uncomfortable, to try to create some sort of stress in your life, or just two people. For some of you, this could be your two kids. This could be your two family members. This could be your two exes. This could be your ex being with someone, or just a couple in general. But I'm picking up definitely something around two people coming towards you, creating conflict, determined to keep coming at you. And I feel like for some of you, it's all of the above. All of the above. All these people keep coming towards you. You keep being someone's go-to person. But with this World card, I feel like it's coming to a close. Why is it coming to a close? Because you're the one that's going to be putting an end to it. That's why. Because you're going to be so committed and so focused on blocking it out. Because remember, I told you, you're going to see results from doing it. That's why you're going to be committed. Because this reef around you is like some sort of protection. So you may be protecting your energy, protecting yourself. Let's see what may catch you off guard. So we see what's coming towards you. People. You got a couple. And like I said, these are people that you may have had close connections with, or people who are in close connection coming towards you, creating some sort of conflict, trying to disturb your peace, trying to disturb your recovery. That's what's coming towards you. But what's also coming towards you is you creating that boundary. You ending this cycle. It's something about what you do that's going to end it. And you're going to see the results of it as well this week. When you do this, you're going to see results, good or bad or indifferent. You're going to get some sort of information, some sort of feedback around doing this for yourself. What may catch the viewer off guard this week? The King of Wands could catch you off guard. This could be a person. But the thing about it is, this could be a fire sign. This could be a Sagittarius, a Aries, or a Leo. We got the Seven of Wands, and then we got the King of Pentacles coming in. So what's going to catch you off guard is this person. Now, the thing about it is this person is going to come in trying to buy you. They're going to want to try to give you something to get you to drop your guard, to get you to relax your boundaries. That's what may catch you off guard. Being nice, being kind, trying to buy you. But the thing about it is that there's some irritation with this person. I feel like they're angry. Whoever this person is that's going to catch you off guard, I feel like they're angry. And the thing about that is that there's something here going on in the background that's making them angry that you may not be aware of. Let me see what their intentions are, because I feel like whatever it is that's going on in the background, I don't know if they're involved in it, this King of Wands, which is why it may catch you off guard. Because why is this King of Wands coming in being nice to you? Why are they trying to buy you or trying to show you some sort of generosity? Because the way that I'm picking up on this, is this person a part of what's coming towards you with this confrontation? Or is it separate? Or are they the cause of it? Because this moon is telling me that there are some sort of unknown factors here. And you can see right here with the moon, there's two people here with a mask on. And didn't I talk about two people up here around what's coming towards you? So I feel like, is this person a part of it? You got the King of Wands and you got the King of Pentacles. Now, I don't know, because the King of Wands could be connected to the Knight of Wands, and they're wearing masks. I feel like this person could very well be a part of it, guys. I feel like they very well may be a part of it. And the reason why I say that is because they're angry. And that anger feels like it's being projected towards you. That's why I feel like they may be a part of it. But let's test that theory. I'm just going by what I feel energetically. Like, is this person a part of the problem, or are they the solution? Because I feel like it's both. I feel like it's both. I feel like they created the problem directly and or indirectly, but then they're trying to come in to try to get you to drop your guard. It's like this is someone that's doing something behind the scenes, but then trying to come in as if they weren't really involved in it. I don't know. I really think that this person has some sort of part in this. Tell me about this King of Wands intentions towards the viewer for what may catch them off guard. See, look at here. Meant to be. This relationship is magical. It's meant to be. But what's their intentions towards my viewer? Because I feel like them coming in, being sweet, being kind, to get you to drop your guard, it's going to catch you off guard. Because you may be suspecting this person as being part of the problem. So it's like, why are you now coming in being different? We got here, new job, you're hired, you got the job. I feel like that's what they're mad about. I feel like that is what they're mad about. There's something here. There's something here about, let me get another card here. Because I don't know, there's something here about their energy towards you that feels some type of way. Because we got the King of Pentacles here too. which makes me feel like there's something here around money. The Six of Pentacles, now the Pentacles are showing up. What's their intentions? New job, hired, you're hired. See, proceed with caution. Proceed with caution, because there's something questionable about this person. So to get you to drop your guard, to hire you or to work with you, I need to be kind to you. I need to give you something. But here's this caution here that's connected to them. See, transformation. I knew it. See, I feel like they were part of the problem. And now they're coming in transformed. See, now I got a new view. Yeah, I think that confirms what I needed to see. Let me see. What are they doing behind the scenes? Let's just ask that question. See, this is why it's going to catch you off guard, because they went from antagonizing you, being part of the problem, to now wanting to be part of the solution. So they came in causing some sort of distress in your life, some sort of anxiety that you have to recover from. And now they're coming in, oh, I've changed. Oh, I got a new view. The King of Pentacles. I want to work with you. I want to collaborate with you. But proceed with caution. And I feel like they feel they need to proceed with caution with you. And that's why, let me get you to drop your guard. Let me give you something. How it, see, public eye. This could be someone in the public eye, self-reflecting. They may very well have changed. They may very well have changed. Let me see. What's going on behind the scenes with this King of Wands when it comes to the viewer? See, I would not. This person's still bound behind the scenes. Feeling bound to a current situation. This person is still bound. Yeah, they may want to collaborate with you. They may want to hire you. They may want to work with you. And they may feel like they have a new view. I need to proceed with caution with you. It's like, let me be kind to you. This feels manipulative though. Whether they see it that way or not, I don't feel like they see it that way. But it feels manipulative. Like I can get more bees with honey. So let me be sweet. Let me be kind to you. Let me maybe even love bomb you to get you to drop your guard. Because something is going on behind the scenes. This person is struggling behind the scenes. So now they're trying to take a new approach. That's why it's going to catch you off guard. Because one minute this person is acting confrontational, right? Doing things to aggravate you or doing things to create hardship for you. And then now, oh, let me be sweet. Let me be kind. And that's because something is going on behind the scenes. They could be looking for a new job or looking for you to help them in some type of way. I don't know. I don't know. They want something from you. That's why they're being nice. That's why they're being kind, because they want something from you. What else is going on behind the scenes with them? See, checking on you. And see, losing patience. See, they're checking on you. And their first tactics didn't work. So now they switching tactics. Let me come in and be nice with you. See, checking on you, losing patience. Because initially my first method wasn't working. Let me switch up my method here. Yeah, no. Look, see, arrested. This person could be a problem. Didn't I say angry with you? Because the hand is balled up. Look, we got here arrested. Someone may get arrested. This person is a problem. They may have anger management issues. That's what may catch you off guard. They become angry when they don't get what they want. What's going to be working in your favor this week? What is going to be working in the viewer's favor this week? What's going to work in your favor is the way that you think, the Queen of Swords, and holding your boundaries, and not being and being able to spot BS. Your thinking is changing. You see things clearly. You can't be fooled in the Queen of Swords energy. And remember, we talked about coming into this week, you see the results of this person not being in your life. You're changing up things. This could be someone that disturbs your peace. You see right through them. So me telling you this stuff about them, I feel like the Queen of Swords already knows. Already knows, and she has that sword up, holding her boundaries. The Queen of Swords cannot be fooled. She cannot be tricked. She spots the BS. So that's what's going to work in your favor. The way that you think, the knowledge that you have, and your standards and your boundaries. You're holding firm on those. Where does this leave you by the end of the week? Where would this leave the viewer by the end of this week? Judgment, awakening. I told you, you're going, this new way of being is going to wake you up. You're going to get information about your judgment this week. By the end of the week, you're going to see clearly how effective this new behavior that you have, how effective it is. It's going to wake you up. You're going to see whether this was a good judgment or whether this was a bad judgment. You're going to have new information. Once you hold boundaries with this person, you're going to see clearly, because they're going to react. How are they going to react? Aggressive. When you tell them no. Because see, they're saying, oh, well, I'm going to be sweet to you. I'm going to be kind to you. And you're going to still hold your boundary. You're like, you still can't push. I'm still saying no. And then they're going to become aggressive. Then they're going to become mad. Then they're going to lose patience. Why won't you help me? See, they're bound in some sort of situation that they want you to help them with, that they feel like you can get them out of. They may want to hire you. All right, so let me get you a final message card. What's the final message for the viewer? What's the final message for the viewer? So like I said, by the end of the week, you're going to see how successful your judgment call was. It's going to give you new information, new feedback. It's going to open your eyes to something you did not see before, to see whether it was effective for you or not. But the final message card for you is, look at this. These are people that keep coming in and bothering you. The final message for you is surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. That's the perfect card to sum up this reading. Surrender the habit of people pleasing and focusing on yourself, because people are making you sick mentally, and some of you even physically. It's affecting you. Catch you later.